Joining us live in studios, Brittany Lasky, the cat foster coordinator from Oakland Animal Services, and she has some very special friends, as you see here with her today. Brittany, nice to see you. So tell me about who you brought. This is Dash.
This is Dash. Yes.
I feel like Dash is looking to dash out of here.
Well, Dash and Dot are pretty connected. He's trying to come over and say hi.
Dash and Dot. They actually came in last night. They were found downtown Oakland in a sealed box.
Really?
Someone came in at the last minute and brought them in, and they're going to foster as soon as I leave here today. So it's perfect.
And
good.
What makes a great foster parent?
Yeah.
Honestly, anyone can be a great foster parent.
Come on,
we need a space for a kitten to thrive. We need some time to bring them into appointments. But honestly, anyone can be a foster parent. It's really accessible for a lot of people.
And it might be for 2 weeks, 2 months?
Be 2 weeks, 2 months.
Whatever you can do?
Yeah, depending on what you can do and also what stage the kitten's at. These guys are about 6 weeks, so they'll only need about 2 weeks in foster.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I think it's so funny because Dash is like trying to get right underneath my arm. I guess that's like a comfortable place for. But really, this is a way to make a difference.
It is. Getting them out of the shelter, getting them in a safe and loving home, it makes all the difference in how they're socialized, how they're grown up, and honestly, they're happy and they're healthy.
I think you found 2 homes.
I know, right?
We're done. So when you foster, say you get 2 months with little Dot here, how do you give it up?
Yeah.
It is so hard. I think my first foster, I was just bawling, but it's for the greater good. They're going to find bigger homes, and if every kitten that you give up, you have room for one more that comes in, right?
Yeah. And do sometimes the fosters say, "All right, you want us? We're staying."
Yes.
Yeah.
We get a lot of those calls. Oh, I think we can keep it.
Okay.
Here,
I think I need some help.
I got you.
Dash is, like I said, looking to get away.
All right.
There you go.
But explain the situation, though, that we have in terms of the number of cats that the shelter has right now.
So right now, thankfully, we have a lot of amazing fosters. So all of our kittens are basically in and out of foster as fast as we can get them. So as soon as we get them in, we have an amazing foster team.
Oh, that's great.
We're always looking for more. I think we have about 40 kittens in foster right now.
Oh, my goodness.
We have about 1,000 that come in the shelter per year.
Oh, wow.
So we're just constantly looking for foster homes.
Do you get more kittens than dogs?
I don't know those numbers.
Yeah.
I think it kind of equals out because we have kitten season, and that just kind of ramps up. We're seeing them come in all day, every day.
So what can people expect, though, if they are going to foster a kitten?
Okay, well, if they go to foster, we're going to give you all the supplies.
Okay.
We're going to give you a very in-depth look on what it is like to foster. We help you out along the way, every step. We do all their vet appointments in-house in Oakland Animal Services. We pay for all their veterinary care and all the supplies you need.
Well, that's a slam dunk.
Yeah.
Right? It's
I mean,
so
come on.
easy.
I never had a cat, and I ended up having one for 20 years, Scoop, Kitty Malacote. They are wonderful.
Yes.
And they're very loving. They love to explore. And you know what's great? They take care of themselves, unlike a dog.
If they're in pairs, they do.
Well, true, but with a litter box, I mean, you can go away for 8 or 9 hours and they're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
A dog would probably tell you to take a hike.
Yeah.
But I love dogs too.
But when you talk about the foster program, it seems like you have a lot of support there, but you could probably always use a little bit more.
We definitely need more. They are coming in by the box full, coming in, and we are constantly needing people who will bottle feed or maybe take medically fragile kittens or just kittens that they want to take for 1 or 2 weeks.
And how did these 2 come in? They came in a box?
They came in a sealed
Were they abandoned?
box. They were abandoned in downtown Oakland last night.
Oh, my goodness.
And how old are these 2?
These guys are about 6 weeks old, and so they will be looking for homes in about
so
2
cute.
Or a couple weeks, right?
2
8 weeks?
Yeah, they're about 8 weeks and 2 pounds.
Well, I got to go. This one's already found a home. I'll see you later, guys.
You need to take 2.
Brittany, thanks for bringing these cuties on. If you're interested in Dash or Dot or want to be a part of the foster care program, just reach out to Oakland Animal Services. They really could use the help.
You need a
Thank
home
you so
there,
much.
Thank you so
fella.
much.
All right,
Thanks,
we'll have more news coming up on the 4 right after this quick break.
Oh my God.
I know.